Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you can hear me in the chat, please press 1 because sometimes I have technical difficulties. So I want to make sure everyone can hear me loud, proud, and clear. Good morning, Betty White. Good morning, Meanwhile, or whatever. Hi, kind to me. Um, Queen J. Oh, it's just skip. Tammy Lynn. Spicy Dicey. Shamora Polite, Choreo Lover, Lexington Folk, Jen Wins, Ashton, hello, Sharika, Chicago, hello, RNY TV, hello, how are you? Serbia Clark, Sabrina Clark, I'm sorry, Marvelous Me, Ronnie Q, Kitty Hawk, how you doing? Jill's Comfort Zone, Terry East, how are you? Liz Livos, how are you? Spicy Dicey, once again. The Miss O, Taylor Made. Hello, Taylor Made, how are you? Dr. Soapy, thank you for coming. All the smoke. Okay, I just wanted to have a little discussion. Thank you. You guys can hear me. Thank you all. Hey, viewers of you. Hey, Chocolate Cocoa, Mimi 126, Carmex 202. Vastication, hello. Okay, so I'm gonna get started right now. Strictly Platinum, Jessica Michelle, Bricker Haley. Okay, I think I've spoken to everyone, so let's get started. Jill's Comfort Zone, no pressure. Did I speak to you guys? Hey, hi. Okay, so one and done is like one and done. Okay, but we're going on day 3 now with somebody pressed and in their feelings because I totally disengaged from them because they ran out here and took something to YouTube without speaking to me at all, no words spoken to me, and came out here with all this conjecture, putting things on me, saying that people didn't like this, that, and the other without even giving me the courtesy of a phone call when I had called, text, but they chose to hit the live button and then play in your faces. So now all of a sudden they're having temper tantrums, looking like a whole fool out here in the YouTube streets. See, one thing about me, I don't have the need to just lie and drag people. So this is what is so boldly presented to you. I'll call you when I get back from the park having lunch. But this part up here above that, that's what I wrote. But it's because it has a typo. I don't know what she was trying to say there. She mustn't go to 7th grade. I have degrees on my wall, bitch. I have degrees on my wall, bitch. What about you? What say you? Okay, so he couldn't understand that I said, so you decided it's a typo. I did it on my phone. You know how phones autocorrect. So you decided to take it to YouTube. Notice you didn't mention that you wouldn't answer your phone, though, because his first video, he didn't answer his phone. This text came after he had decided to take it to YouTube. And notice you didn't tell them you didn't answer your phone, though. Cool. Okay, so now all of a sudden, I'm a liar because I forgot that after this message, I blocked him. All of a sudden, I'm a liar. And all of a sudden, he got right back with me within the same minute. A minute is how many seconds? For those of us who went beyond 7th grade, 60 seconds. So once you text someone, how long would it take you to then block their number if that was your choice? It doesn't take over a minute to block someone. So this is in fact what really happened. But see, he just wants you to concentrate on, I'll call you back when I get from the park having lunch. But he wants you to gloss over the fact that he bought this stuff to YouTube. He didn't speak to me. He had no idea what I wanted to speak with him about, but he put a whole lot of things on what I thought and how I felt because he had a snarky attitude. You know, how we kind of whitewash our own bullshit to make it seem like somebody else. It, did he say anything that I said out of order or that was snarky prior to then? No, he couldn't because I did not. But he came out here and brought things to YouTube. So, okay, I was done. I was done. I had my discussion. Um, I had a backup discussion to refute whatever. I was done, totally done. There's videos made. There's burning of gifts. There's all this type of stuff going on from a petulant old gray-haired queen who is so in his feelings that he would have you to think that I'm in my feelings, but you're showing how in your feelings you are. Okay, so let's now talk about his little black birdies. Okay, I don't have anything like, I don't even know who his little black birdies are, so I couldn't have anything against them. But let's talk about his little black birdies who sent him messages. Okay, you didn't watch my video. See, I'm not the type who goes on other people's word. I want to hear and digest and understand what is said myself. But everybody don't do that. So his little black birdies came back and gave him notes on what was done on my panel with Kwani and James. But I noticed that the little black birdie messages didn't include what happened with Sir King, and when I was asked about his relationship. Okay, so he decides to come in on yesterday and try to malign my relationship with my husband, which I have never ever done to him. He tried to say, I need to spend time with my husband, the husband that you talk to over the phone when you call me, that husband who's right here with me, that who shares movies back and forth with me because we're spending time together. Okay, so I'm not needy like you. I don't need to be all up under my man like you. My man has a job. Okay, my man is not retired because his fingers are all fucked up. Okay, so let's get to this. There was an occasion I was on a panel with someone, another content creator, late at night, and Duchess Kelly Love popped in the chat, and then the content creator didn't care for him, but that content creator then went on to mention something about his other half not having all of his fingers. So since he had just popped in the room, I called Duchess Kelly Love. Just, hey, they're saying this about you. Why don't you hit the link and refute it? My Ken is not on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. So I don't know why they're bringing Ken up. See, maybe maybe you should take your own advice, Duchess Kelly Love, because my relationship has never been on YouTube. I mentioned my husband in passing when I tell stories about the dog or little things like that. My relationship is not on YouTube, Duchess Kelly Love. And you might want to understand that. See, I don't come up here and calling my man out and telling my man this, my man that, I got to do this for my man doing that, my man doing that. No, I don't do that. So Duchess Kelly Love, you might want to learn how to be a man. I know you want to be a queen, but you may need to understand how to be a man because do not put my relationship or anything about my relationship on YouTube because you don't know anything about my man or my relationship. Now, you need to get some motherfucking class, you tacky ass bitch, because did your little black birdies tell you this when I was asked about your relationship about Sir King, who it seems like you omitted that portion of what your little black birdies came back and said to you when I could have said something about your relationship, pulled something out of my ass about your relationship. This is what I had to say about Duchess Kelly Love's relationship. Let me share the screen. But, for what it is, what else do you want to know?
Why doesn't he respect the sanctity of his, I guess, relationship, marriage with Kim?
Why
Always,
wouldn't
not you. I'm talking about him. But I mean, it just seems like it's just we just.
Why would you respect his relationship and the sanctity of his relationship with Ken? He asked me, why would you? And then I said, why wouldn't I? See, I didn't disrespect him or his man or his relationship like he chose to carry his fucking in his feelings ass on his channel and try to malign my relationship. Let's continue.
You know him better than anybody, so it's just like, why don't he respect his marriage? He's very profane, perverted. It's just interesting.
I don't see it. I don't see that he has a disrespect for his marriage. So I really wouldn't be the person to speak on that. I
Really?
think no, I
So
you know
let me just ask you this: if you and I don't mean this in any disrespectful way, if your spouse was sitting up here saying that how he would like to know what another woman's thing looks like, you don't think that's disrespectful?
well, I don't know what type of agreement or any type of understanding that they have in their relationship. So therefore, I cannot speak on what's disrespectful in their marriage. You
Do you
understand what
think
I'm saying?
Charlie? You understand? I understand. You don't have access to that information. Do you think Charlie's in great?
Okay. So then he went on to ask about his dog, and we went on to talk about the dog, and I also said that his dog looked healthy and cared for. So now this motherfucker want to come back and say what his black birdie shared with him, and then try to you know take shots at me, but you just proved what a disrespectful joke you are, Duchess Kelly Love. So maybe one of your little black birdies need to sit down and tell you those facts, Duchess Kelly Love. Okay, so also, okay, I did that. I did that. Also, you know, um, my mother died in 2020. Okay, so I've had plenty of people come out here and think that it is a read to say something about my dead mother. So Duchess Kelly Love, who was so shook up about Kwani being on my panel because Kwani was one of those people who said something about my dead mother and who has since apologized, Duchess Kelly Love took offense that Kwani was on my panel. Oh, I'm surprised she had Kwani on there after what Connie said about her mother. But then on yesterday, Duchess Kelly Love decided to say, and fuck her and her dead ass mama. Okay, my dead ass mama, Duchess Kelly Love? Really, Duchess Kelly Love? See, Duchess Kelly Love doesn't have a problem with dead people, dead mothers being dragged, because we saw what he did with Brian's dead mother. We definitely saw him dress up in Halloween costumes with shoes hanging off his wig. We saw exactly what Duchess Kelly Love did. Now, who is so emotional that they are digging dead people out of the grave to think that it's a read on the person they're talking about? No, sweetheart, it is a read on you and anybody who does it. It is a read on you. And it's a read on your mama who ain't taught you good enough that you don't do no dog ass shit like that. That's who it's a read on. Okay? So that's what I have to say about that. let me see what you guys have to say in the chat. I'm like really far behind in the chat. Excuse me. Hey, Billie Jean, how are you? So he was so shaken up about what Kwani said that he needed to take time off and this, that, and the other. It got so dark. It was just getting so dark for him. And then he sat his ass up there, so lolly and happy that he talking about her and her dead ass mama. Okay. Well, see, I think that he is so lackadaisical about other people's dead mother because with that chronic cough you have, you understand that you're not going to outlive your own mother, motherfucker. I think that's why you think it's a joke to talk about other people's dead mothers because you know yours is going to outlive you, you motherfucking hacking ass bitch. Okay, so enough of that. Okay, so let's go to. I have two more people I want to talk about. Uh, Miss Bizarro. Um, I heard what you said that, well, isn't that his gift? Pizarro, do you know what a gift is? Isn't that his gift? He paid for it. He can do what he want to. He can definitely do what he want to. But sweetheart, I understand that you are a gutter bucket bitch. So any gift that you get, you give your husband, and he buy. You give the money to your husband, and then he bring you home that motherfucking shit that was wrapped up in cellophane that he bought with your own money and tell you it's a gift. But no, sweetheart, when you receive a gift, you do not pay for the gift. The gift is on the person that gives it to you. He can still do what he wants with it. But I just wanted to let you understand that when people receive gifts, they're not the ones who pay for the gift. That's why it's called a gift. So I understand your confusion since you had to float the finances and why you always begging for cash apps, bitch. Okay? So we got that clear. Okay, and Sean Bradley. No, there's nothing wrong with my page. There's something wrong with how you understand how to use YouTube, obviously, because when you go to my videos, it says popular or recent. See, if you hit the most recent button, they will come up in order of which they were filmed. If you don't have it on most recent, it is on the popular. So it would come up in order of the videos that has the highest numbers. So I'm I'm glad I can help you with that. But no, my videos are not out of order. You did that's what happened. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Hey, Soul Sister number one. Hey, Dracaris. Oh, okay. Hey, Voodoo, how you doing? Phenomenal. How you doing? I don't know. Like, oh, this type video. Is something going on with her? No, no, nothing's going on with my videos. Just hit recent or popular. Hey, Sunshine, how you doing? Hey, Official D Spot, what's going on? Exactly, exactly. All these conspiracies and all this type of stuff. But the bottom line is, let me share my community wall with you. But I don't. You can go to my community wall if you want to. But the bottom line is, um, I'm supposed to be so emotional about missed calls when we've missed calls with each other all the time that we've known each other. But now all of a sudden, I'm so emotional and I I did this and I did that, but you can't say anything that I said that was disrespectful. But you come out here and you deflect and you put things on me that I have never said to you. That I think she was feeling, and she felt some kind. How do you know what I was feeling? You never returned my phone call. You ran to YouTube and then you decided to say how and what I was feeling. So therefore, you're a total clown. You are a total ass clown. So I told her I was gonna call her back. See, I told her I was gonna call her back. Yeah, You did tell me you were going to call me back. Excuse me, let me remove this message. You did tell me you were going to call me back. You told me you were going to call me back. Okay, but you told me that after I said, since you, typo, decided to take it to YouTube, notice you didn't mention, so you decided to take it to YouTube. Notice you didn't mention you wouldn't answer my phone call, though. Cool. See, you had already taken it to YouTube. So don't, where's the lie? Where is the lie? You sitting up there talking about I lied. What did I lie about? Exactly what did I lie about? I did not get the text because after I wrote cool, I went in my settings and I deleted your ass. So where's the lie? Yes, I wrote in Lipstick Alley that after I heard that second video where you told me you was gonna turn on your phone and keep on waiting, I said he'll be waiting to hell freeze over because I'm done with Duchess Kelly Love. That was, yes, I did say that. So where's the lie? I was done with you after I typed cool with your ass. So where's the lie, Duchess? Where exactly is the lie? You're the liar, Duchess. And you can dig my mother up out the grave all you want to, Duchess Kelly Love, because obviously you haven't been taught to do anything other than that. But, sweetheart, you're showing how you're pressed, all your little videos, in using my music to because I told you quite honestly, as did your chat when you did a survey of you trying to put a sample over the music that I usually use as a theme song was trash. Go ahead, have at it. Be the baby that you are. Stay pressed. Show them how pressed you are. Burning up things that I know that I put my time, effort, money into that were of high quality. Bitch, you're not doing nothing to me. I do that. I make that. I can make this shit a dime a dozen, motherfucker. You're not hurting me. You're just showing what a piece of trash you really are, Duchess Kelly Love. So, Duchess Kelly Love, run to the dark. Run to the dark, Carol Ann. Run to the dark. Because you want to portray yourself as being so lighthearted and just want to have fun, but you have proven that you have a very dark soul, a very dark spirit, and you love to fucking run to the dark. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna drop my link just in case anyone wants to come up here and have any comment. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple of minutes if you guys want to come up and add anything to this. But Duchess Kelly Love, I find it quite funny that when somebody said your man had 9 fingers, that your man wasn't on YouTube. My man is not on YouTube. And I called you to give you a heads up about what was being said in the chat. My man is not on YouTube. So you decide to talk about my man on YouTube because you're mad. You're mad, Duchess. You're mad. He's mad. He's mad. Why he mad? You mad. You mad. Why you mad? Okay. So Duchess, so is this your Ken's dildo for you? Because I know with uh only 4 fingers on one hand that he can't satisfy you. I'm pretty sure that he has to have a whole 5 fingers to fuck your blown out ass. I to uh to tickle your fucking dingleberries. Bitch, get the fuck out of my face, motherfucker. Anyway, so if anybody want to hit the link, I'll drop the link one more time. And if you want to hit the link, you're more than welcome to join me. Okay, here we go. I'm a paste it to the oh, and I also hear that Jay Wilson. Hey, Spicy Dicey. I also hear that Jay Wilson, his dirty little secrets are being slowly revealed. I do not visit that site, that place, but I hear that there's been a video released where Jay Wilson said that if if a black man dates a white woman, then that means that he will also date a man. So, is that some of the things that he has hidden and he really didn't want to have out? So, yeah, it's quite interesting. Jay Wilson's, theories about sexuality, and also I hear that he also said that there's also a video of him demonstrating how good he is at being a power bottom. It's a more visual video. So you've heard him say that, Voodoo. Voodoo says he's heard him say that. You mad, huh? Hey, Zwinky Dot, nice to see you. Okay, so if anybody want to hit the link, you're more than welcome. Hey, Miss Philadelphia, all is well. Yes, it is. Linda B, welcome. Considering his judgment on colleges, consider the source. I believe it. I have never ever heard that before. So, sister said. Hey, Heat Wave, how you doing? Hey, Labria, how you doing? Um, Heat Wave, how you doing? Okay, so if that's it, that's really all I have to that's all I have to say about this whole entire topic. Duchess Kelly Love is a total ass clown, and he's total trash. So Duchess Kelly Love, I don't care. I don't care if you talk about my mother. I don't give a fuck if you find it necessary to dig my mother up out the grave like you did yesterday. Baby, do you. It says more about you and who raised you than it could ever say about me. Baby, you didn't kill my mother. Baby, my mother died of natural causes, not from a punk ass bitch like you talking about her. You understand that, bitch? Okay. So, and if you want to talk about, a man, talk about that man who got nine and a half fingers on his hands. You want to talk about somebody's man? Talk about your man. You always pulling for other shit. Pull for that shit. Since you want to talk about so much. Yes, yeah, that's the exact video. Now these videos are coming back out, and maybe that's why he's concerned that it could interfere with his employment when he was crying to the cops and it can interfere with my job and he's just doing, I'm a comedian, so you will tell your job that was funny. You find that funny that people, black men who date white women would also date men. Nine and a half won't do. I understand. Spicy dicey. Oh, spicy dicey. Thank you. You reminded me of something. See, Duchess Kelly Love, I know you really mad about this. I do know that you're really mad about this because I'm sure one of your black birdies told you to read that I said about you not being monetized and maybe diving for death since she want to run down my statistics about my channel that maybe she could help you get monetized. Bitch, I know you're mad about this because you blocked Spicy Dicey because Spicy Dicey said you not monetized one too many times in your chat. You blocked her for that because you're butthurt because you're an abject fucking failure on YouTube as many years as you've been here, motherfucker. I got monetized on my third video, bitch. Okay? That's why you're mad. You're mad because I said that. I know why you're mad. So go on and talk about my mama, my daddy, my husband, whoever the fuck you choose to talk about because you're mad and it's showing and everything you do is reflecting how pressed and stressed you are because you're a clown ass bitch, Duchess Kelly Love. All right, so that's all I have. Miss Price, how you doing? Hey Taylor Rogers, how you doing? Okay, yes, the demonetization that got you blocked, Spicy Dicey, and then when he brings you back, you said one more thing that was wrong, and then he blocked you again, and then come back two it, and I told him, do not block her again. You shouldn't block her again. No, she's just too out of hand. And I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her. And then after he blocked you a second time, then he comes back and make a whole video about unblocking you again approximately 3 to 4 days later. He's a flip floppy in his emotion, crybaby ass bitch. So there you go. He probably real, but if it, he probably real, but he may want to start with his own personal information first. See, he may want to start revealing his own personal information because while he want to talk about other people family members, he may want to look at his own family members. That's all I got to say. You never went back. I don't blame you, girl. Hey, Sincere, how you doing? Y'all just seeing that flip flopping? Yeah, we just well, yeah. I'm just seeing it personally. I guess a lot of people have told me about it and how could you stand and this, that, and the other. So yeah, he blocked me because I defended my color, and he let his self hating whitewash slip show. Okay, so that's it. That's all I have to say. So glad you're good, Ronnie Q. Yes, I am good. Thank you, Doreen. Truly blessed. Thank you all for being here. And I just wanted to just let you guys know uh, that I will not be entertaining this topic in any way, shape, or form. Um, if you hear anything, I don't even care to hear it. I know I will be seeing some things, and where I peruse and do a lot of reading. Hey, Voodoo, how you doing? But I'm done with it because he's trash. He is utterly trash. You heard the video when I had the opportunity to say anything about his relationship and the nerve of him to come out here and just make up bullshit and lies when he has been in the room where me and my husband are talking back and forth to him and then talk about I need to spend time with my man. No, Duchess Kelly Love, the only thing you need to do is learn how to be a man, you little punk ass bitch. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate you for being here. House music, thank you. All right, and that's it. That's all I have because this shit is ridiculous. It really is. It's just totally ridiculous how this grown adult male is acting because I'm not fucking with him. And he is vanquished. And look at how he's acting. Oh, excuse me. I have someone in the back. Just a second. You barely made it. I was looking for my theme music. Hold on. Let me get a banner. Make sure I don't get P bombed. Hey, that's you?
Hey, Ronnie Q, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Voodoo. What's going on, Voodoo?
I just got a couple of questions. I like to ask my questions.
No problem.
Um, do you think this will change the way you deal with other content creators on YouTube, or how you approach other content creators on YouTube?
No, I don't think that this will change how I approach other content creators on YouTube, but I do think that it has really set up boundaries for me.
Okay, and that's understandable.
Hmm.
My next question would be, are you questioning if y'all were friends or not?
I don't even care about anything about this friendship or anything. I do not care. I really
Okay.
don't care.
And I don't blame you with that either, cause I don't get it myself. But mm,
Anything
yeah.
else?
No, that's all. I don't want
Feel
to get too.
free.
I don't want to
No,
get too
feel free.
messy.
No, feel free. You're more than welcome. Just feel free.
Well, do you think he was avoiding your phone calls?
Uh it it appears that way. I'll put it that way. It appears that
Yeah.
way.
And why do you think he would be avoiding your phone call? He didn't
I
want to
haven't.
he don't like confrontation, you think?
What where was the confrontation? He was the one confrontational from the beginning, saying he was, oh, yeah, I was snarky, but I'm telling him about something that I saw on Lipstick Alley. Now, if it was about someone else, would he have been snarky? I always tell him about something I
Mm.
read on Lipstick Alley. So to say he was snarky was actually just trying to whitewash his fucked up attitude that he had when I text him about what I had seen, like I always do. So it's no different from anything else. So like it's on him.
Okay, in the past when you text him, was he always snarky with you? Is that the nature of your relationship?
No, he hasn't always been
Oh.
snarky with me.
Okay. Hmm. That's interesting. Very interesting. Well, are you surprised that he's going so hard on you?
I don't
Or you
care.
don't care? Yeah.
No, but in actuality, I'm really quite pleased that he's doing and acting a total ass because it just furthers solidify the fact that he's a total and complete ass. And that whole performance that he did yesterday was just totally disgusting.
Yeah.
Did you hear me play the video of when Sir King was asking me about his relationship?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Are you serious?
Yeah, I didn't
I
know
don't.
he brought up your mother either. I don't understand that. Why he did
Yeah,
that.
he said, and her dead ass mama.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
That's interesting. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, your
Hmm.
mama raised you to do that. That says a lot about you and her.
It does. But that's all I wanted. No.
All right. Thank you for coming up, Voodoo. I'll
No
see. I
problem.
heard you coming up with your channel around the 15th.
Yeah, somewhere around the 15. Now let me ask you this, Ronnie Q.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm about to be real messy.
Okay.
Now, did you end this friendship because his birthday's coming up? Because I don't like buying people gifts either, especially if they're gonna tear
Ciao.
it up in the end.
Child boo. All that nigga want is a cash app. It ain't hard to shop for him. You see, he don't respect nothing else. And if it was if
Child.
them three gifts was some motherfucking 20s or 50s, you think he'd have tore that shit up? You think he'd have put that shit on the grill and burned it? That's
And
all
on
he
that note,
respect.
I'm stepping down, Ronnie Q.
All right,
You
have a
have a
good day,
great
Bruno.
day. Mm-hmm.
All right, bye bye.
Bye.
All right, you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you all for coming in, and I'm done. I am totally done with this whole conversation about this whole piece of shit, Duchess Kelly Love. Been there, done that, done data. So I really appreciate you guys coming out. Please join me for my next live. I think it actually made. Oh, did you guys see Prince Charles waiting for the helicopters, and then the rain start to pour down on him? I was just talking so much stuff. My husband was like cracking up, and I was like, I was so mad that they wouldn't let Prince Harry come out on the deck with the rest of the family. I was like, that is just so disgusting that they wouldn't let Prince Harry come out. I was just so angry, and yeah, I was, and when the rain started coming down, I was like, "Oh, that's so good for him! Oh, that's so good for him!" While they were waiting on those helicopters to do a flyby. But anyway, uh, hey, Miss Toby, how you doing? Okay, yeah, that's it. No, he's there, but he was not allowed to. When they go out to greet the people after he was crowned, he was not allowed to go out on the outdoor patio where the family is, and they had all these butlers and or whatever, I forget what they call them, butlers or whatever, little kids out there, but Harry could not be out there. They had all the staff and stuff out there. what's the other prince name? William was out there with his family and kids, but his son Harry couldn't be out there. Camilla Parker Bowles' sister could be out there, but Prince Charles' son, who's married to the half black woman, could not be out there. So it was just really disgusting to me, and I was just so glad it rained on him. I was really. I'm not gonna say what I'm not gonna say this, but anyway, I was really disgusted about that. All right. Well, that's all I have, and I'm gonna come back later to talk about some other topics like that really matter. But this is over. All right. Done. 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 All right. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate you all. If you please hit the like button on your way out, I would greatly appreciate that. And if anybody send me any cash out, my phone is not by me, so I don't know if somebody sent me cash out, but I thank you in advance. Okay, so you guys have a good day, and I'll see you around the YouTube streets. Bye bye.